in a quiet village in northern Nigeria. As the golden morning sun rose over the rooftops, 60-year-old Musa swept his compound as he did every day. But somehow, today felt different. Inside the house, his wife, Amina, was preparing breakfast. 56 years old, yet still the woman who made Musa's heart beat faster. Suddenly, the sound of a motorcycle echoed through the village. A rider stopped at their gate and handed Musa an envelope. It was from Kano, their daughter's city. Musa's hands trembled as he opened the letter. His eyes widened. Then tears filled them. "Amina," he whispered, "our daughter has given birth." For a moment, the world stood still. Amina stared at him, unable to speak. Then the meaning of those words finally reached her heart. A grandchild, their first and only grandchild. The child they had prayed for. The child they thought they might never see. Tears rolled down her cheeks, and Musa gently held her hands. Years of waiting, years of hope, had finally become reality. News spread quickly through the village. Neighbors arrived with smiles. Women began preparing food. Large pots simmered over open fires. Children ran through the compound laughing. The sound of drums slowly filled the air. A celebration had begun. As evening approached, Musa dressed carefully in his finest white kaftan. Inside their room, he watched Amina adjust her headscarf. For a moment, they simply looked at each other, not as grandparents, but as the young couple they once were. Musa smiled. "You are still the most beautiful woman I have ever seen." Amina laughed softly. "Even at 56, Musa nodded. "Even at 100, her smile grew wider." The village square soon came alive. Drums thundered. Voices cheered. Lanterns glowed against the evening sky. Then Musa stretched out his hand. "Madam," he said, "may I have this dance?" The crowd burst into laughter. Amina shook her head playfully. "Only if your old legs can keep up." The music began. Slowly, the elderly couple started to dance. Not perfectly, not quickly, but beautifully. Their hands held tightly together, their smiles brighter than the lanterns around them. Musa laughed. "Do you remember our wedding dance?" Amina nodded. "You stepped on my foot 3 times." The crowd laughed. "And yet," Musa replied, "you still married me." Amina looked into his eyes, the same eyes she had loved for decades. "If I had another chance," she said softly, "I would marry you all over again." Then suddenly, a phone rang. The village became silent. Their daughter was calling. The phone was placed on loudspeaker. "Mama," her voice said. "Babo." Amina immediately began to cry. Then everyone heard it. The soft cry of a newborn baby, their grandchild, the future of their family. Musa stood frozen. A smile slowly spread across his face. The tears in his eyes sparkled beneath the lantern light. The celebration continued long into the night. The drums grew louder. The dancing became livelier. And at the center of it all were Musa and Amina, still dancing, still laughing, still in love, as the crowd cheered around them. Later that night, the couple sat quietly beneath the stars, their hands intertwined, their hearts full. Amina rested her head gently on Musa's shoulder. "Our story didn't end after all," she whispered. Musa smiled at the moonlit sky. "No," he replied softly, "it only grew bigger." And beneath the stars of northern Nigeria, 2 hearts celebrated not only a grandchild, but a lifetime of love.